I've been in the music industry for give or take 20 years, and I've found a few things that have been difficult as a musician, but there's one thing in particular I have found with most musicians that has constantly been difficult: being consistent as a musician. Now, a lot of the time as a musician, we rely on inspiration and creativity to make us make music. But the fact of the matter is, if you want to run yourself as a music business, a successful music business, you have to be consistent and not rely on simply inspiration, but to work to the point where inspiration happens organically while you're making music. What do I mean by this? You have to just, every time you have a plan, set out a plan and wake up and make music to a certain amount of consistency. Now, it's easier said than done. So how I do it, I wake up a little earlier just so I can have an hour or two in the morning just to do something music related. That's usually an idea that I want to plot out. And then when I come back from work, I add another 2 hours, give or take, just to finish the idea. So this roughly means I'm finishing a track every day, or a beat, or something to progress the music aspirations. Now, I know creativity, inspiration is a big factor, but imagine you were a doctor, right? You go to work and say, no, I'm not inspired to do my surgery today. That means you won't make money. We kind of have to look at it as that. You just show up to work. You do what you think you want to do or set out to do, and hopefully you get inspired while you're making this. Now, it's easier said than done, so I'll be sharing a few productivity, consistency, inspiration tips over the next few weeks. But what I want to know from you, do you prefer this kind of content where I'm sharing just general thoughts and opinions, or would you rather me focus just on the education side, the SAMRO, the CAPASSO, the nitty-gritties of the education side of things to help you improve on your music business? I am planning on doing both, but I just want to hear from you what you find beneficial. Until next time.